All right, we're rolling. Hey, everybody. Under the leadership of the blockchain, the glorious country of Brait Baratain, who still hasn't spelled his name right. Under the wise leadership of Dr. Michael Bersek, and some assistance from the rest. We present the CircleCityCon closing remarks. All right, everyone. So, conference results. We had a successful 5th year. How the hell did we make it to 5 years? It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, you guys are sadists. No, masochists. Masochists, that's the word. You guys are masochists for some reason, but we love you. We had 600 attendees this year. That is a record for us. Absolutely record. What's up?
Nobody died yet.
Nobody did die yet. Let's keep that streak alive for another year. We may be trolls, but we're not psychopaths. So 600 attendees this year. That's a record for us. Most we've ever had. So give yourselves a round of applause for showing up. So after trying to do it for 3 years now and then realizing that I'm too busy dealing with other stuff, I smartly said, hey, let me find someone that can actually do an all-conference game and do a damn good job of it. So we turned to Lynn Tile. Honestly, for a HackerCon, that's one of the coolest experiences I think I've seen. It was amazing. So, yeah, if you see Lynn Tile here, anywhere else, just give him mad props because that was just an amazing, amazing job that he did on that. We did 5 training tracks this year. That was a new one. Usually we do 4. We added a 5th track this year. Everyone have a good time training. Who took a training class? Raise your hand. And I'll show you a really cool thing when we get to the training section. We also did 3 talk tracks as our normal. Who attended the talk this year? Who said, what, there's talks at CircleCityCon? We'll get to that. Wake up. No ejection by Purple Monkey for touching the car. Folks, we at CircleCityCon strive for this look from Grape Ape. We want this look from Grape Ape. This is the Grape Ape we like. Scary Grape? No. Happy Grape? Yes. All right, so we're going to give some stuff away. Who wants some stuff? All right, so first off, our winner of tickets for the most popular. Wow, he came on strong because he was not there a while ago. So, Sean Kennedy, raise your hand. Oh, refresh. Oh, sorry, Sean. Nope, he won. Yep. All right, so Sean Kennedy, as I said, are you here? Raise your hand. All right, Sean. Come grab us later. We'll get you a ticket code for a free ticket for next year. Congratulations. And because it is in my purview, I've decided to hand out tickets to all 3. So second, do we have Dave Kennedy here? Dave Kennedy.
I'm Dave Kennedy. I'm Dave Kennedy.
All right, so I'm telling you right now, we're going to email Dave Kennedy his ticket for there. You're not Dave Kennedy. Oh, you. Oh, okay. All right. Guys, let's give a round for fake Dave Kennedy here. So committed to him with his part, he actually came up and said, is Dave Kennedy here? I'm like, Dave's here? What the hell? I'm looking around, looking for him. No, Dave's not here. Is Lopi still here? Lopi actually texted Dave, are you here? No. Like, all right, cool. Someone's fake Dave Kennedy, so cool. Tom Pohl, where's Tom? Is Tom still here? And Tom, so all 3 of you, we have your info. We will get you guys your ticket codes. We can hit them up through Socio. Is that going to go out? All right, cool. OJ will get you taken care of. All right, now we are going to use the Wheel of Morality and do drawings. Thank you. I want to actually get a real wheel one year. It will happen. All right, so prizes we have. We have no starch gift certificates. So let's start with those. 2 no starch gift certificates goes to, survey says, Fighter 8-Bit. Is Fighter 8-Bit here? All right, you have to be here, so tough shit. Next one up, TripBit. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Xavier Hennessy. Steve Bonick. All right, there's going to be one more, and then we're going to say that this is a failure. Matt Brennan. All right, one more. No one wants free shit today. Doug Rogan. Walter Riley. Seriously, I'm going to get one, then I'm just going to start handing them out. Tom Hawker. Hey! All right, Tom, because I don't want to do this all afternoon, you get $250 worth of no starch gift certificates. Congratulations. Jesus. All right. Ghost Shell. Is Ghost Shell here? Can someone pretend to be Ghost Shell for 50? There you go, Ghost Shell. $50 in no. Oh, did you give them all the no starch? All right, you get a Rally Sec coin. Jenny Marseca. I know Jenny's here. Maresca. I knew how to pronounce that. Jenny, you get a challenge coin from Rally Sec. And a second CircleCityCon one if you want it. All right, next one. Last challenge coin. Donald Trump. Is he here? Who wants to pretend he's Donald? This guy in the front row. You raise your hand fastest. All right, we are going to do books now. Who wants the book of POC? Get the fuck out. All right, survey says Rossmore. All right, there we go. Mika Brown. Is there a Mika Brown here? Micah. You guys aren't catching on. Wow. I'd like to say we have the smartest attendees in the conference scene. I am wrong. For I am CJ. All right, that dude over there. That dude over there. You got shit. That dude over there, give him a book. Get the protocols book. All right, here, hand me the books, because, yeah, I'm growing tired of this. All right, let's see, who looks good here? Fuck you, I'm not throwing it, I'm not getting the ring. All right, you in the really cool hat in the front row, because I like hats, you get one. You get George's book, and then Attacking Network Protocols. Give it to a flashy badge guy over there. All right, is that everything? Is that everything? All right, cool. All right, let's go back to the real stuff. Wow, that was a mistake. All right, so we're done with free stuff. All right, so let's thank all the people who make CircleCityCon happen. First off, I want to thank our volunteers. Our volunteers come in day of. They come help us out. They work great hours. Really crappy hours, actually. So let's give a round of applause to the blue shirts that helped us out this year. Stand up, blue shirts. If you were a blue shirt this year, volunteers, stand up. You guys too, they helped. All right, nice work. All right, now, When you fuck up, they're there to either help you or bust you, one of the two. Let's give a round of applause to our safety ops team. Safety ops, stand up. A special round of applause to our safety ops guys who, one, work the party and deal with your drunken asses, that like to stand out front and have good-to-go cups for you so you don't get in trouble with the hotel, or get you to bed safely. We thank you a lot. And Gatorade. We thank you a lot. I also want to thank, and these are part of a lot of the same people, but the overnight team who works all nights, walking around a dead con or seeing those of us who are drunk or talking or playing games or chess or whatever, and deals with that. So thank you all very much as well. Appreciate it. All right. Purple shirts, can you stand up? So this is your core staff. These are the guys that are not only working during men and women, they're not only working during the con, but are also working during all the other months trying to get the con going. All right. This is a very difficult job. It's a tough one. And, give them a round of applause for all the hard work that they put in there. I also like to give a special shout out to senior staff, to G, Grape, Oddjob, Lentile, Banshee, Lickety, and, am I missing anyone? Oh, Steve Reagan. Thank you, Steve. Shave the mustache, then we'll talk. And Lentile as well. So thank you to my senior staff. These guys are on calls all the time. We all get kind of sick of each other after a while, but everyone works their ass off to bring this con up to a good job. Is Lickety in the audience? Chris, you in there? So Licky's you've been doing what, 4 years? 4 years, and he was here the first year helping out as well. This is going to be Lickety's last year. He came to us and he's retiring, where he's going to be handing off his networking duties. Let's everyone give him a round of applause, because without him, none of the network stuff would have happened. Some years, luckily not this year, I don't believe, but some years, this guy has literally been up for 36 hours trying to fix the network. Yeah, well, we had crimping parties. Thank God the problem a couple years ago wasn't here, so we didn't have to stay up 36 hours to go do it this time. We all thank God for that. All right. So, Chris, thank you for your service. We really appreciate it. All right. Also, special thanks. Opening keynote to Cryptia. Thank you for your opening keynote. Lopi for the closing keynote. Want to thank Tool for running an awesome lockpick village. Level 1 and Mr. Blinky Bling. I love that name. It makes me chuckle every time, but I love that name. And Oddjob can confirm it makes me laugh every time. I love that name. So thank you for running the hardware hacking village and the soldering workshop. Thank you. Thank you to RallySec for broadcasting. Hope to have you guys back again. Thank you to Baniseed, who not only is senior staff, but just always gives us an awesome, awesome time and helps us make sure this con runs. And when we do something stupid, says bear, hits me upside the head, don't do stupid crap, and keeps us all in line. So we appreciate that. Steve McGrath for Doffler, which is now spelled right. Yep. I'll tell you right now, I had it spelled wrong, and who told me to spell it right? Was it Katie? Or was it Oddjob? Yeah. Someone told me to correct it. So it was wrong still so thank Oddjob. Iron Geek for the video. Shane for supplying the arcade. Cascade, who did the hard drive, recycling. Who liked the hard drive destruction recycling? I thought that was cool. All right. So next year, I think if we can get them back, we're going to try to do a free drink ticket for every hard drive. If they're going to be back, check the website for details. But bring your damn hard drives next year so we can tear up a lot of stuff, because that's just cool. And thanks to Weston, also our home after last year at the Sheridan. We're glad to be back.
Yes.
Talks. So we had 3 tracks of talks this year. I want to thank all the speakers. Hold on one second. For you, we're almost up to you. So.
Oh, cool.
Want to thank all the speakers this year. Talks will be online, courtesy of Iron Geek. Mix of the technical and non-technical talks as usual. We try to keep a nice, good rhythm here. So appreciate that. Shout out to Pablo for running that CFP. That is a crappy-ass job that just all and out sucks. So I appreciate you doing it because I don't have to. Trainings. 5 training tracks this year, which is new. Thanks to all the trainers. A special thanks to Sam Bound, who did 4 classes in 3 days. We actually accidentally forgot to put his tickets on sale, and I go to OJ, oh crap, this guy's going to have no one there. He's like, don't worry about it. Sam's famous. Everyone want to get in there. And in 30 minutes?
30 minutes it was all gone.
Sam's class is sold out. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I'm dumb. So,
Of the year goes to
me, yes. So, thank you to Sam for teaching 4 classes in 3 days. Just fantastic. Appreciate it. Almost every training sold out this year, which is new for us. Usually, a lot of times we'll have one or two, but did the one that we added at the last minute, did that sell out too? Yeah.
Yeah, I got close.
Even, yeah. And the only reason that was a fill-in talk at the end, and it started late, but shows you guys like the training. So, we're going to be continuing the trainings as usual. I think it's one of our hallmarks. Everyone like the trainings? All right. And now, without further ado, the head of the blockchain.
Thanks for letting me have time to finish that. Oh, God.
How did you get that off my hard drive? Cascade helped us.
Hey, hold on one second. Hey, whoever had the no starch gift certificates, OJ gave you 3 of them that we weren't supposed to. Sorry, that's my bad. Can we get 3 of those back, please? Oh, no, I'm sorry. We have them. Never mind. I'm wrong. I'm dumb. Sorry.
I'm the good guy. I'm saving you.
For once.
No, I'm Dave Kent. Am I late? All right. Yes, Meat Shield, this is a flag, by the way. There you go. And can I get some of them that actually say this is a flag so that I can use those too? How's it going, everybody? Did we all make it through the last 3 days of shenanigans and frustration all right? Barely? Okay. Raise your hand and yell if you're mad at me. Okay, I'll take it. That's less than normal. I'll have to kick it up for next year. A few things statistic-wise about the CTF and contest. I love statistics. This was one of the largest, craziest open rules CTFs that I've ever run. We had 102,319 points scored, which is a record for a Lintile contest by about 20,000 points. So that's pretty damn good. We had 315 registered users. No comment on how many of them actually that maps to in terms of
Afticon played! Yay!
But 156 of them actually scored points. Dave's not here.
Give that man a challenge coin, please. Give that man a challenge
Somebody
coin.
swag that man. Swag that man for me. We only had one unsolved challenge. It was syslog. So be prepared to see that at a Lintile CTF in the future because, yes, I do reuse shit. You should have listened to my talk. Without further ado, let's talk about the country points as they sat when the scoreboard expired. East Grapistan took the lead at the end with 39,927, followed by the Lintillies, Hackos and Pancakia, Cytopia, Great Britain, and pulling up the rear as usual, Djibouti. It's a booty joke. Anyways, so as you know, the country's ordering at the end of here, including the election results, was used to determine the end game, which we'll talk about in a minute. But due to GDPR regulations, I actually have to, since I am the DPO of the blockchain, which I think I'm going to get that on business cards from now on, I do have to give you a breach notification. This is CVE 2018 1287 63 1298. Rolls off the tongue. We're calling it block bleed. But it turns out vulnerability was found in the blockchain secure voting system that accepts any unique card. So for the 14 of you that actually swiped a valid Visa card, thank you. And for the, like, I don't know where he is, but for the guy that swiped all of his Dave & Buster's power cards, also thank you. Y'all can follow me after we're going to Dave & Buster's and playing some whack-a-mole. But regardless, after verifying the results, since there was no collusion, how many tickets did we sell? How many attendees do we have total? About 600? Okay, that's about the number of votes we had, so that's not too bad. But the election, the new head of the blockchain is Dr. Barasak. And for the record, 21 of which those votes of the 306 were legitimate cards that I issued, just for the record. Yeah, no collusion. It's all fake news.
It's the Chicago way.
Yeah, absolutely. Vote early, vote often.
Vote dead.
So,
vote dead.
The winner of the election, as purported, won 10,000 points to be added to their team. But the problem is his team was so far behind that it really didn't make much of a difference. So it moved him from 5th place to 4th place, beating Cytopia and Djibouti.
Safety fifth.
That joke just writes itself, doesn't it? Okay, so for the end game, this is what everybody was doing here at the last couple of hours. You had representatives of each of your countries that was competing for we go in the order of the countries with most points after the election. So East Grapistan got the first chance at the escape room, and so on. The first team, which successfully completed the escape room under the time limit, all the members of that team are going to be eligible for the discount code for $50 early bird tickets for next year. So you had some of the members of your team that were working hard for you over the last couple of hours.
And we will get you those codes after the conference.
Yeah, and hopefully you used a valid email address in my scoreboard, because if not, well, too bad. But, yeah, I know, sucks to suck, right? So I'm going to go in reverse order, remembering, even if somebody solved it in a shorter time, that's still, still the first team that solved it is the one that's going to win. So, 6th to compete was Djibouti. Their results were, did not compete. Yes, because you weren't there at your appointed time. 5th place was Cytopia. And Cytopia came really close, but no, they also did not compete. Apparently, showing up is not part of safety. In 4th place, with that 1,000-point bump, was Great Britain. I tell you, the people from Great Britain were a little bit nervous, because they didn't want to let you down, Bear. I got to tell you that. Did they tell you what happened?
No.
Well, I'll tell you what happened. They did not open the last lock until the time had literally expired by 3 seconds. They missed it by 3 seconds. But their score, they had one lock to go with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left. So that's the score that they lock in. Hackos and Pancakia was in 3rd place. And I'm happy to announce that they solved the entire escape room with 7 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Very well done.
Who was on the Hackos and Pancakia team? Come up and get a challenge coin.
Yeah, give me the 4 people that were in the escape room. Perfect, yes. Yeah, it was all about obsolete technology, so that makes sense. That was just rude. I'm sorry. But what a joke like that's all right. We'll talk later. Anyways, so if none of the other teams solved it, H&P, you get the discount codes. Southern Lentilles was next. Who are the four competitors from the Southern Lentilles? Looks like we got some of the Sec DSM guys. How do you guys think that went? They probably solved it, right? They solved it with 40 seconds left. So right now, get up here, guys.
Get your
the
challenge.
Southern Lentilles is in the lead. Yes, they absolutely are. They competed before the last. Remember, it's the first team to solve it, not the first team with the fastest time. So it's the first team to solved it. So the Lentilles is in the lead. Huh? Okay. And you all keep coming back to this. It's not my fault at this point.
Yeah,
the first time it's my fault. After that, it's your fault.
Are you new? That's part of our tenets. We're trolls.
All right,
What?
and then finally, the angry purple monkey team, the Grapistanians. If they solved it, who are the Grapistan? Let's if you were competed for the Grapistanians. Well, you know, I have some good news and I have some bad news. And the good news is for the country of the Southern Lentilles because the East Grapistanians did not solve the escape room. They had 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. And unfortunately, so the contest winner, the Southern Lentilles, will be receiving the cheap tickets for next year.
You failed.
But round of applause. Everybody who went into this escape room did a good job. This was sort of the first year that we made that a part of this con. And so next year, I'm going to go ahead and commit to saying we're going to make the escape room open to all of the volunteers that you can sign, or all of the attendees so that you can sign up and play it over the weekend of the con. So we're going to open that up after I kind of got my feet wet with it this year. This was the experiment and it went pretty well.
Gee, I was going to offer to bring in a pro, but if you want to do it,
I think you already have one. But anyways.
That is true.
Okay, so without further ado, let's talk through our top citizens. As we know, this is a black badge contest. In 10th place, we have 999, 999, 999. Where's Herman Cain? Herman Cain, 99999. Yeah, come on up, please. At the 6th to 10th place, we'll get a Rally Sec challenge coin. So thanks out to the Rally Sec people for sponsoring those prizes. Congratulations.
They get both.
999.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not allowed to say that in public anymore. All right, number 9. Fuck away. Who's fuck away? There he is. And for everybody that's keeping track, I think there were around 3,400 total points, give or take, that were available to a person. So they got a really good percentage of accomplishment there. RGB bow tie. Come on up. Well done, sir. Sergeant Hacks. 7th place, Sergeant Hacks. There we go. 6th place, Candy Cane. Where are you at, Candy Cane? There he is. Another round of applause for Candy Cane. He's sending us all to Dave & Buster's later.
Thanks, dude.
All right, and then for 5th place, what do we have for the 5th place? We've got a
Fifth
no
place
starch.
is our $50 no starch
All right.
gift voucher.
5th place is Lumen. Who's Lumen? Come on up, Lumen. Well done. 4th place.
$100 voucher from No Starch, courtesy of Rally Sec.
All right, $100 for no starch to a girl. Well done, a girl.
Thank you, a girl.
And our 3rd place prize.
Net Wars Continuous.
Net Wars Continuous for 3rd place. That is like $2,800 value, right?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's like over 2,800. Thanks to thanks to Sands for donating that.
Thank you to Sands for donating it. Thank you.
And so in third place, it's Firecat. Firecat. Awesome.
What? Second place gets Sands too. Yes, I know. Both of them get one.
Please, go ahead.
I did it all on my phone with a notepad and pencil.
And that's right.
Okay,
what have you done with your life? Well done, Firecat. Thank you very much.
The NSA will be recruiting shortly.
Seriously. Where's Jeff Mann? I'm right. Number 2, Rickson.
The second Net Wars gift certificate that we
have. And
another
Net Wars continuous. Well done, Rickson. And I'm getting tired of saying this, so I'm going to have to come up with new tricks. Number 1 in the contest, winning a black badge for SecDSM. Woo! Congratulations, SecDSM. Well done as usual. But wait, there's more.
Thank you, Steve Jobs.
I know, right? But wait, there's more. Just one more thing, everybody. We're gonna rely on a little bit of Aaron's shitty Python programming to give away a second black badge to a random member of the winning country. So there's a whole bunch of people that are excited about that or not. So, hold on. Let me show you my crappy Python. So this is the list of everybody from the Southern Lintillies that has scored points in the scoreboard. Okay? I have removed SecDSM from that list. So they are not, we can't give them a second one.
Who is in 25th place?
So, what?
Who is in 25th place?
I don't know. Who?
Justin Bieber twerk team.
Cool. Well, shout out to you guys.
We don't care.
Yeah, that's fun. So anyways, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna find a novel way of getting a random seed from the audience, from somebody way in the back that we are gonna input at the command line. We're gonna do a 10-second countdown, and then the random number generator is going to pick the winner. Okay. All right. So here we go. Somebody go ahead and give me a dollar bill. I need a dollar bill from somebody. Any dollar bill. No, I can't take that one. All right, here's a dollar bill. So all right, can I get an independent witness to Banshee? Okay, would you mind handing the microphone to me? Oh, you want to just read off the serial number. I just need the numbers. No, yeah.
0.
Yep.
1 8 3 8 1 5 2.
Can you verify that the numbers on the screen match the dollar bill?
0 1 8 3 8 1 5 2.
Here, let me. Oh. Here, I'll make it bigger. Enhance. All right, you ready? Here, count down with me when the numbers come up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jake from State Farm! What are you wearing, Jake from
Congratulations,
State
Jake.
Farm? Congratulations. The blockchain is in your favor today.
That got uncomfortable.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank each and every one of you for your enthusiasm, energy, and participation. And, it's probably about time to talk about next year, so I'll turn it back over to Dr. Barasek. Thank you, everybody.
Can I get a big round of applause for the job that Lynn Tile did planning this out and his team?
Oh, sorry, one more thing. A lot of thanks to Mike Connor as well. Mike Connor and also Dave for the social engineering challenges. But thank you to the rest of my crew that have helped out a lot. It's not just me, guys. Thank you.
There. All right. So, one more time. Feel free to take pictures and post that. Grape loves it. All right. So, night events. I think we had a good time at the night events this year. What did you guys think? All right. So, by a round of applause, who prefers events like this where it's more games, just chilled, hacker karaoke, etc.? Give me a round of applause if you prefer those. All right, we're going to compare the second one. All right, now, by a show of applause, who prefers more of the dance party, EDM, all that stuff? Give me a round of applause if that's your preference. Note from our debate earlier. Thank you. All right, sorry, I had to prove something. All right, big thanks for attending. Thanks to Lintile for the awesome game shows. Had a blast playing. Thanks to Kato for running Hacker Karaoke. That was fantastic. She did a great job on doing that. Thanks for the arcade games and tasty cake, tasty food, and tasty drinks. Thank you to our sponsors. Without the sponsors, this couldn't happen. So we appreciate everything the sponsors do for us. Sands is our diamond this year. Some of the other ones, Midwest Internet Exchange, Cadre, Symantec, Orinet, Nexum, Sally Mae, Rapid7, Center for Applied Cybersecurity Research, Mozilla? Oh, all right. Mozilla, SecureWorks, and No Starch Press.
Sure, why not? Let's just throw them on there.
I don't know how they got on there. I didn't know that. I didn't realize they sponsored us. All right, cool. Apparently I need to pay more attention in the meetings. All right.
Put Netscape on next time.
Finally, a thanks to all of you. Without you guys, we couldn't have the con. We couldn't have the con the way it is. So we thank you all for attending. Thank you all very much. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right. Two more things. Number one, happy birthday to Odd Job. What? Again? All right, let's sing again. A one. This is being recorded. I'm just warning you. Remember. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Odd Job.
Do you have any sage?
Happy birthday to you. Nicely done, Steve. Nicely done. Final thing about next year. We are going to Totes Legit Space Camp Seriously. This is going to be fun. May 31st to June 2nd, 2019. 2019, the Westin Indianapolis. See, I got the dates right this year.
Yay! So far the dates are right.
Woohoo! Everyone, thank you all for attending. Have a safe drive home. You don't have to go home, but sorry, what, Kat, something? What's up? Absolutely.
We will, and we are selling super early bird tickets again for $75. Starting now, we will tweet about it.
All right, so Wick?
So I wanted to ask who all attempted the badge challenge this year? Yeah. Who didn't know there was a badge challenge this year? So is that something everybody would enjoy next year? Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay. All right. So see you all in 2019. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Get the hell out. Thank you.